got my clear epoxy ready to go. Got the blues from Nicole Marett Original. Peyote is a glitter additive from Nicole too. Bluebell ice cream. It's one of the pigments that was from Magic Mailer. And then we've got the sky blue from Counterculture DIY Dispersion color. So I took some tape, got rid of anything that was in my mold. I've got my heat gun ready, and I popped the bubbles in my large cup of epoxy. I did about 1 ounce of resin for the glitter, 2 ounces for the dispersion color, which I mixed with peyote, and then 2 ounces for the bluebell. I mixed that dispersion color and everything really well. Put in my pigment and a drop of the shade ink. Mix that up, mix. Okay, after I hit my molds with some alcohol and made sure they were level, I poured the bluebell. Just make sure that everything's even on the edges before you start pouring your other color. I'm going to have sky blue next. Pour that in the middle to fill it. Just give it a minute. Then you're going to pour your clear. I mean, once it's spread, there was an inch or two. You can kind of fill it out. That part's not an exact science. I end up doing 4 layers, 2 sky blue and 2 clear. Then I put the glitter in the middle. Again, make sure it's nice and thick, lots of glitter. You don't want it floating off in the end. It's going to be thick when you stir it. Give it a couple minutes till the bubbles rise. Hit it with your heat gun. And then hit it with some alcohol in your little squirt bottle and let it cure. Make sure it's nice and level. Okay guys, it's been 12 hours and now I'm gonna dome these coasters. I'm going to hit my resin with a little bit of alcohol and my heat gun. I did about 4 ounces of resin for this. You can always check your molds to see how much you're going to need by putting water in there. Put it in a measuring cup and then you can see how much resin you're going to end up needing to fill them. I'm spreading all the resin out. Just make sure it's touching the edges. Give it a couple minutes, and if it's pulling from the edge, just pour a little bit more resin in the middle until everything is completely covered. Then you're going to hit it with your heat gun, hit it with some alcohol,